You're welcome. It's the weekend edition of FameIdols Hangout, one-stop shop for everything entertainment, information, and even education, as the case may be. Padi man and woman, how is you? Just in case you do not know, it's the Friday, the beautiful Friday evening, and of course, we can scream, we can shout, thank God it's Friday. With a 12 bag of the second on Friday, it's a beautiful Friday evening, and we're here, we are live to keep you informed about what that's going on in the entertainment industry all through this week. My name is Osita, the rugged gentleman. I've got Joy in the building. Joy, good evening this evening.
Yes, so thank you so much. How you day? How your area? Hopes everywhere they okay. I don't know if you noticed something, Osita. Harmattan don't start though. Normal level was supposed to say Harmattan for festive season, December time. But now we're going to see and during this period. I don't understand. Now we are coming to what you want to say? You want to say something? You want to tell me something?
All those people wey be say dem talk say dem travel go village, make dem go experience Harmattan for December. Say na wetin dey carry dem dey go village. Harmattan don come meet us for Lagos, so there's nothing you can do about it. The Uguru is here. Are you with me?
Adeo, hey. I can't dey wonder wetin dey happen. The whole weather just dey do one kind. Well, no problem, no wahala. People wey leave village come back Lagos, you are welcome, no problem. Hope say una come back well, una bring bread, different kind things. Yes, you are heading towards the end of January, and yes, we are happy. Easy, I dey tell you, because this January, I dey hear some people dey talk say, this January, money no dey, this and that. The months dey long too much. But e be like say this one no come long too much. I be long too much, Osita. I feel like say this, long like before.
Long, but you know what happened to me this week? I had a conversation with somebody, and I was expecting a feedback from the person. And I got to talk with my brother. Say since me and this person talked 3 weeks ago, say the person never even tell me anything. The person just keep me quiet. Now my brother said, now 8 days, now me and that person talk. And I had to talk 3 weeks ago. Like it felt like 3 weeks, but it was just 8 days. So this January long, if I do say so myself, long.
Yes, I don't hear the January long go. If you long for your area, but maybe tell us for comment section. Maybe we know how you take deal with everything will happen for this month. Yes, this first month of the year. Make we know how you take deal with everything will happen for this 4 months of the year. Well, as it be like that though, na normal level within now here with our correct story, because normal level. All our story it is sweet and a correct story where they happen for your entertainment industry. Yes, so inside Obodo Entertainment, I will carry come for una today. So today now Fame Idols, wherever you are, tell a friend, say something bad goes. Yes, so violence things, people where they give themselves woto they day for news today. I will go tell you waiting so not go anywhere, just calm down. Oh, your cheese body chopper. If now your wine they drink, if not chicken they chopper, no problem. We deal with you. What's it our beg? We will continue.
If you feel that this particular month of January is not long, I want to remind you that on Monday is still another Monday in the month of January. And it feels like this is the 27th Monday we are having in this month of January. So the month is long anyhow, no reason. Salary earners don't they sing, Uwama, Uwama. Salary don't finish since middle of December. They use a do like this. So we are feeding from hand to mouth. If you see any salary at this period, feel free to hug him and squeeze small 200,000 into your hand, because he is going through a lot. Make I tell you a sneak peek of what to expect on today's program, because as always, we have a little bit of basketballs, a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of artists, actors, and celebrities in general. Yes, sir. Our very own Tonto Dikeh is in the news. I should draw hand for give one particular person, say, hey, to be forewarning is to be forearming. Now I beg you, you know why here. I tell you, you know, agree. When I start my own, may nobody tell me anything. No, I'm on a pumpy. We go yarn the full matter as the show, the progress. Our very own Pastor Nathaniel Bassey also they draw hand, they give married men. Yes, I go tell you now waiting in talk as the show they carry the go front. Continue in the feud between Seun Kuti and Wizkid. Yeni Kuti made a statement on top this particular one, and you would think that she, spoke in favor of her brother, but then you'll be amazed what she said. No worry, Monkey, who go reach there, even VeryDarkMan don't finally chook him out. When it don't be like, say no, with the tire give this matter, VeryDarkMan still come outside, they come talk in own on top the matter. Mona just Monkey. As the show they progress, we go the young una every single thing one by each. As we always say, just sit back, relax, and make yourself for Punkby. If you're gonna be sipping something, keep sipping something. If you're gonna be eating something, keep eating something. We are here for you. Yes, we are here for you. And do well to use the share button. Continue the share. Make everybody know, say, FameIdols Hangout that comes your way Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. So we don't day active, we don't day live, we don't turn that gidigba for inside the studio. With that, I believe we'll to enter the very first story for today. Are you ready? All right. A very unpopular gospel singer, Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, has warned married men against engaging in extramarital relationship with single women, saying that such actions will attract grave consequences. Now, in a viral video where he was seen addressing a congregation, the 44-year-old singer cautioned married men who deceive young women and lead them on under false pretense. He stressed that this particular warning was not a joke and insisted that those involved would not escape the consequences of their action. If you're a married man and you go about deceiving young girls, leading them on, some even go as far as sleeping with them, I place a demand on the grace of God upon my life. If you try this year, you won't survive. Your shame will not be forgotten. It will be on social media. Now, what did Nathaniel Bassey come out and talk? And Bassey also warned against secret hotel meetings, adding that married men who lie about their marital status would face public disgrace. If you take a woman to a hotel, you will lie. Meanwhile, if you are married, you will not come out of that hotel. Hey. If you like, take what I'm saying jokingly, he added. The gospel singer, who is widely known for the Hallelujah Challenge, also issued a strong warning to women who knowingly engage in relationship with married men, saying marital benefits would not shield them from consequences. You too, you are a lady. If you know that a man is married and you know it in your heart, but because of greed, attention, Brazilian wig, Brazilian hair, or designer's bag, you choose to go ahead. If you try it, you won't survive it. Bassey urged both men and women to act with integrity and uphold moral values, emphasizing accountability in relationship. But what I don't really understand, and I say, it can't be like, say, the comment section of this particular post, it's very scanty. People don't really comment. People don't really deny. One thing I noticed about statements made in Nigeria is the fact that it always had two sides. Any statement will be said that no. You will have some people that are opposing the motion. You will have some people that are supporting the motion. Now, I was going through the comment section and I noticed that almost all the comments I saw, in fact, all the comments where I see Joy, all of them, they support the motion. Because if you oppose the motion, it go be like say you follow for people when they follow talk. So everybody go just lock up. They say that's true, Papa. That is it. Yes, you're speaking the truth. Nobody agree argue. Nobody agree oppose the motion. Everybody just they agree. They agree. They agree. They agree. But then I don't really understand. Why can't we pray for repentance of these people? Why must we pray for them not to survive it? We're supposed to enjoy. What say you?
See, ma, I'll tell you something. It is one thing that I've noticed one thing. It seems as if some people, they are, will I use the word, allergic to the truth. Truth, they pepper some people. I don't know why it's like that, but truth, I would say it's being human, yes. Truth, they pepper people. Pastor Nathaniel Bassey said something. He talked about, engaging in extramarital affairs when you are married. Even you will be single lady where say you date single and that man is married, you still waka follow and cause wahala for the marriage of the man and whatever. People heard this thing. Yes, we have people that support it. But normal level, when you're on social media, you go see different kind of criticisms. Some people are following you and say, yes, you said it. Why some people, their own be say, they go test your salvation. they go ask you who send you message. One person will be Titus talk say as this man they talk all this thing, make you know say for himself oh, it also applies to him, no be people where they tell. I don't know Titus whether you get something where you want tell us where we never hear. In case you get one thing, because as he talk, you talk say even himself where they talk, make you know say he there for inside. So I don't know whether you want tell us something. Another person again will be Yemi. Yemi can't talk say say who consent this one wey dey talk all this thing wey dey talk so. As e come become the second Jesus I be waiting. Who send am message? Say as e dey talk this thing now, things dey happen for country. E dey talk about people wey dey follow person, follow who and no dey follow who. Another person come talk say Africans are polygamous in nature. So abeg make e leave that thing wey e dey talk and face wetin e suppose face. Preach in preaching. One person wey be Solomon talk say for normal level for inside Bible, wetin dey talk say New Testament tell us be say anybody wey they wan preach to, make they use New Testament dey talk about repentance, restoration, grace. New Testament no dey threaten people with if you go here, this kind thing go do you, you no go survive am, you no go do this one. Why e come dey swear for people? Now wetin e suppose dey do as pastor, say make e face im pastor work o. Now he one person again no wey be Taye come tell am say you Solomon wey dey talk, no problem. You dey talk about wetin Pastor Bassey talk o. You dey try support your weakness instead of make you change your ways. Hey, Naija people can do investigation. I dey tell you, hey, you feel say it's a bit talk, they go answer you straight up. See, I don't know why people be like this, but at the end of the day, he just said something clear according to how he feels. So I'm not here to judge him or start saying you should have said it this way. He's supposed to bend it like this. He's supposed to twist it like this and say it. You know, he's supposed to sugarcoat it this way. He said his own opinion. Okay, so if you like it, fine. If you don't like it, no problem. And the thing they prepare you, no wahala. Because when it is preparing you, now be say maybe the thing they pinch you for one side. So I think we are starting this January with people opening up with things. So many gospels, so many revelations, so many opening. People just they open. Found you and she don't open. Don't they see everything waiting for inside? Even like say this year go be year of revelation. No, I don't know whether you feel that, because if we could check out most of our
if you use these are one of the things that I feel we should have a generally accepted opinion on it, because he's saying the complete truth. See, if you feel attacked, then there is a problem. You are not supposed to feel attacked when they say things like this. You should not be attacked. I mean, he said, and I quote, "You are a married man. You are married, for Christ's sake. You are a married man and you carry one small girl whenever married. That now you know the benefits of marriage, but instead of encouraging that girl to go and marry, no, you choose to keep her aside or cook up. Come they do things with her, what are you supposed to do with your wife? And he said if you enter that hotel, you will not survive it. And people are complaining. Why are you complaining? If you know the right thing, please do the right thing. In not gas you want to be. Nigerians like people to be sugarcoating things for them, which is very wrong. Because if to say you no balance them now, I for follow drag am, man no lie. If there was no balance, I would have dragged it, because I know that there are some ladies that would know this person is a happily married man. Somebody told me categorically that she prefers married men. You understand? So if to say no balance, I for follow drag am, but this one it is balanced, both the men and the women, to avoid the cost. Yes. If you when they come outside and say why in the cost, say just avoid watching go make the cost work for your head. It's a very, very simple something. Because if you decide to be honest, why do you want to be following single girls as a married man? Why? What do your wife for house? Why you want to follow single girls as a married man? And as a single girl, why you want to follow married men? What do single people? And I'm tired of Nigerians shouting Nigerians are polygamous in nature, Africans are polygamous at the slightest provocation. Please, there is a very, very huge difference between polygamy and infidelity. There is a very huge difference. If you know you want to get married to more than one wife, marry them, marry them. Marry 4, marry 5, marry 6. You know get problem with Osita. But the one will be saying you can't marry one legally. That means you understand the concept of marriage, but you marry only one. Can't decide to do pure with the remaining one or the remaining two. It shall say you they wine us, and we don't like to be wined. Now the one will be saying me, I take you Siam. See, in this particular scenario, it has nothing to do with polygamy. It has everything to do with infidelity. You're just being a promiscuous human being, and it is wrong. So I beg, may we change this 2026. I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's gonna be hard, but may we change. May we live the life of pium. It is not taking us anywhere. Now the one I take Siam joy.
Yes, so now so the team bill and I don't hear everything. Wait, Pastor Nat, don't tell us. I beg you, may you let us know for comment section how the team take prepare you or you like them. Anyhow, we'll just continue to that. We still there for this one.
With the talk coming from that particular story, enter the very next story. And this one, now said Tonto Dikeh on the shout, hey, you website they do the website that they call impersonation. Be very careful. Be very careful. Joy go knock us more under that particular story. Joy, over to you.
Yes, so person waiting for news today now. On screen diva Tonto Dikeh, yes, a Nollywood actress, Mrs. Yes, now Mrs. will call her or Miss or Ma. Well, anyone where you want call her, me you know say she's our beautiful screen diva, and she don't carry something come. People know the hear word now. Waiting me, they wonder why. People know they hear what upon everything will happen with one of our P-Square due, the person that will said something about him online, and some of our celebrities that are issuing warning against online trolling and all and bullying. Una still no one hear what. Why? There are different avenues you can do things right online, but still you no want to. Well, person don't carry Tonto Dikeh, I tell you, because younger they sleep, crop will go wake up. Una see our own beautiful, youngacious Tonto Dikeh. One person wait there for TikTok, and according to Tonto Dikeh, she talks to the person and lady. She don't come outside, issue strong warning to person wey get here, make the hear. She can't talk this thing in her own words. I go talk exactly how she talk am. She talk say, to the girl who is impersonating me on TikTok, collecting money from people, scamming people, and also scamming me because you are taking my content and posting it on your TikTok page, not as a fan page, but posing to be me. I just want to tell you that when I catch you, nobody is going to save you. Only Jesus will save you, because I'm not the kind of person that social media would make me back down. You would definitely go to jail. When I don't hear her, I talk am straight as she talk am. I no wan put any kind of allegedly. No alleged for here, because here on Fame Idols, na correct story we dey carry come for you. Exactly as they talk am, no be fake story. If you hear and hear, no say na true. And na so she take talk am. Na him be come tell una. You wey be that TikTok abebe, that baby girl, wherever you dey, where you know say police dey find you, man, just tell you. The best thing you can do for yourself, if you are watching us, is just take down that page. Come and surrender yourself by yourself. Not make them catch you. Just use your hand, come surrender yourself. Take down the page. Because I know they give advice, so I just suggest maybe you fit do one like that. If you take down the page, you surrender yourself before they catch you. May you just own up. If it's calm down, make the sentence no plenty as it's supposed plenty. I just dey talk. But if you keep on running and they no catch you, you sabi run well. No problem. Me sef I go say no problem. But if them catch you, no talk say na me tell you say make you run, because I no talk say make you run. I know they give that kind of advice. Also, you want tell me something? I just dey talk am. In case of incasity, if they catch you, but if you sabi run, no problem, make you run. I just say make I tell you, not too much stuff for inside. If you get here,
Joy, if we use clear eye check am, see, when she was making her statement, she said the only person that would be able to save that person is Jesus. Now I said that Jesus will be the only person who will save him if she can see. On behalf of our Lord and personal Savior, I put it to you. Say even Jesus Christ is not going to save you. No, he will not save you, because the way they warn you now, this is impersonation. I do not support impersonation in any form. Any form we say you take use come. I do not support it. This image, this name, when we say they use the extort people money. Now, person hard and sweat. This is something when we say she don't abuse with many years of hard work. See, I never even get the kind of face when we say these people they get. And I understand how it feels when you suffer to build your face, when you suffer to build your brand, and somebody is using it as an avenue to extort people, to cheat people of their hard-earned money. It affects your brand directly. It affects your brand directly. Even though I beg, I as in this particular statement will be say I want make. Now a lot of people will not be comfortable with it. But then, why do you feel all those people will say that they scam them, all those people that they end up collecting their money? Why do you feel that Tonto Dikeh will be begging you for 20,000 naira? Why? Why? Why do you feel that Tonto Dikeh will be begging you for 5,000 naira? Why? Why do you feel that of all the people on social media, it is you that she doesn't know in person? She would come and beg to send her 100,000, 200,000. It get as it be. Sincerely speaking, it get as it be. So in as much as she's putting in all effort to get this party, as according to her, saying her joy agenda, now in they do this thing. According to her, not be me talking. She said her joy agenda they do. So as efforts are being made to Kolobi, this female that is doing this particular act, I feel everybody's effort should also be made to enlighten other people. I mean, to enlighten people. These celebrities will not come to your DM to come and beg you for money. These celebrities will not come to your DM to tell you to pay so person this amount of money before you go, get so. No, it's wrong. It's wrong. It know they happen. It know they happen. So let us be more cautious. Let us be more wise. I know somebody, Joy, that this particular lady, she was messaged by one of these celebrities. I mean, according to her, what thing they tell her, said they want to give away for her. They want to bless her for being an ardent fan. And coincidentally, she was a fan. So Nathaniel said, what is she go do now? She go first send 10,000 naira to so account number. Say you get one widow when they want bless. So they want her to send 10,000 naira to that person. Make them confirm if she be good person before they do give away for her. She send the first 10,000, send the second 10,000, send the third 10,000. That's 30K. All the money will be say they inside her account. Now she don't send. Before she contact me up, say CRCB. And I'm like, why would, oh God, I was pained. Because if to say she bring that 30,000 naira now, we use and go one joint, go collect 3 green bottle and pepper soup. Got pepper soup precisely. If I really favor me. But no, you don't carry and do giveaway for the hands of scammers. So, in as much as efforts are being made to catch this particular person that is doing this, please do not expect these celebrities to reach out to you for any reason. To tell you to send them money. Don't send money to any celebrity. Don't send money to anybody. In fact, we've gotten to that point in Nigeria, Joy. If we don't talk about who is who say that they use scam people, they feel hack account of person where you know. Don't use that person number. Person don't use my auntie number, chat me before. Tell me say I beg. Send me so amount of money. You get where are they? Are they a little bit stranded? I beg. My account, really they go and I really want to pay for something. Send money to this POS. Make I use settle basic where I owe. Later I go give unto you. And a very small money where this person tell me 15,000. If not for trust issues where I get, will make me carry phone, call this person for phone, say, Alpha, you say make I send 15,000 to you. She tell me, say, no, they hack your WhatsApp, say make I not send any money. Alpha, don't do that transfer. So we have to be very, very cautious. Even people where you know, before you send them money, I beg, take every necessary action. In fact, take every step possible to confirm, say that money will be saying send. Now for that person, go call her for phone. If you get distant uncle, one day US, no go from nowhere, decide to call you to send money for him. Either they happen. Limit to Nigerian film where we say you they work. Not to talk of celebrity. If you can't leave everybody what they in family, come meet you, may you send money for them. May we know what they do about join. Now the one will take me for truth.
Yes, so una don't hear everything on top the one way Tonto Dikeh talk. people where they talk say, I thought that she is a born again. In part, one person will be titles. Can't talk say, I talk say, these are born again. It no go last long. One person will be happiness. Can't say, as a born again, you should forgive them and forget it. Another person again, no, will be Felix. Felix can't talk say, she be born again. Now so born again, they threaten people. Hey. Now, so one person will be confident, come talk say, I no understand una well at all. You mean say as born again, make she allow person this use her name, they scam people. Now he want Otolo, come talk say, now you talk say na scam, who tell you say na scam? I don't understand. Are there people that are normal and people that are abnormal in this? Oh my goodness. It's as if I'm not supposed to ask that kind of question, but okay, no problem. Now when they catch the person, now we will go know whether she be born again or she not be born again. Or as born again, she supposed allow people they use her name to scam people. May we just leave her for there. Now where they judge people. You know what? It be like saying Niger people, some of them like to test your salvation. And they tell you one person will be done it. Then they talk say Niger people go test your salvation and they tell you. So it seems as if some people just get problem and understand. But no wahala. May we just leave her for this place because if we continue, the talk no go finish. When I don't hear the warning, if you get here, make you hear. What's it I beg? May we continue.
Yes, of course, a word is enough for the wise as they take you stock am. Like this, we go tiptoe come up from that particular story, enter the very next story. Our very own socialite and social media influencer. I'm talking about Martins Otse, no other than VeryDarkMan. Don't finally chook mouth for wetin dey happen between Wizkid and the legend Fela and Yeni Kuti. Now, in a viral video released on Thursday, VDM stated that Nigeria is the only country that do not recognize music legends, stating that while other countries honor great artists, Nigerians regard them as past glory. He further went ahead to say that some Nigerian music pioneers and veterans who voice out their concerns on national and industry issues are either insulted or ignored. He comments came amidst the ongoing clash between Seun If I and Wizkid, calling names like LD the Don, African China, Plantation Boys, and the P Square, Blackface, and Face Alone. Two-Face, Blackface, and Face Alone, I beg your pardon, Plantation Boys. P Square, Remedies, Tony Tetwila, You Don't Hit My Car, Oyinbo Rekpete, the likes of Jasmine Olofi, Nice, Vector, Sasha P, Asha, weird MC of Ijoya, Tubaba, and Blackface, he said. People are supposed to idolize and respect are called past glory in this country. The social media influencer and activist further criticized Wizkid comments, saying they caused his fabs to insult Fela. He claimed that although disagreements are normal, Wizkid should have handled the situation better. He addressed the ongoing comparison between Wizkid and Fela, especially arguments centered on the Grammy Award. He dismissed claim that Wizkid's Grammy win places him above the late Afrobeat icon. VeryDarkMan argued that the award was largely influenced by Beyonce, not Wizkid's solo artistry. Wizkid had won a Grammy in 2021 for Best Music Video as a featured artist on Beyonce's King Girl alongside Blue Ivy. VDM pointed out that music star Beyonce had repeatedly celebrated the late Afrobeat pioneer Fela Kuti, recalling how she once found Zombie as a tribute and praised Fela in several interviews. Now, according to him, Zombie was inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 2025. While Fela Kuti is expected to receive a posthumous Lifetime Achievement Award. In contrast, VeryDarkMan singled out Burna Boy and Thames as Nigerian artists whose Grammy wins were based purely on individual music contributions. He referenced Burna Boy's Best Global Music Album win for Twice as Tall, as well as Thames' multiple Grammy Awards, arguing that the recognition were a direct reflection of artistic merit. The activist also came to Fela Kuti's defense, over criticism of his personal life, particularly his multiple marriages. He questioned why historical figures such as King Solomon are widely revered despite similar controversies, why Fela continued to face harsh judgment. VeryDarkMan insisted that Wizkid musically or artistically has not surpassed Fela or other members of the Kuti dynasty, including Femi Kuti, Seun Kuti, and Made Kuti. According to him, the Kuti family enduring influence on African music and global cultural discourse remain unmatched by many contemporary stars. And the very first comment that caught my attention as he was making all these statements, Joy, the very first statement that caught my attention was somebody said you were making sense until you mentioned Seun Kuti. As people will pass. I don't just understand one Nigerian. Like, I do not know. You cannot air your opinion in peace. Any small thing, don't rubbish your opinion. Say you the yarn up. Say you are talking anyhow. Joy a bed. Make me late for it.
I'm telling you, not only that one, no. Another fan said that I like a VDM, but this one where he talk now, he don't miss yarn. He miss yarn for this one. One person can talk and say, confidence. He said, we have always known that VeryDarkMan does not like Wiz. That is why he's saying all this. He's saying, hey. You know, I don't know. It is good for people to have an open mind, but in having an open mind, you should know that doing the right thing is good, and common sense is very good in having an open mind. Because you cannot just have an open mind and just be an utulu. You need to have an open mind and know that you have common sense. I'm telling you, because common sense is not very common. VDM has said something. It is left for you to calm down and look into the details of what he said before you open your mouth and start blaming one or two person. One person said something, another fan anonymous said that no matter what, anywhere where they want mention Wizkid name, may they make sure so they put bigger bed. May they not just try to put big bed like Seun O. They don't want to hear anything at all. You know, when VDM was saying that Wizkid finds a way to, you know, do whatever his fans want, you know, just keep on raising the, you know, the issues there. Somebody said, VDM let us know that he had found a way to just calm everything down. And one of the fans said that thing. This is coming from Thomas. Thomas is saying that no matter what you people say, VDM has said the truth. He has said the raw truth, exactly the way it is. It is true that Seun, you know, and Wizkid fans were, you know, throwing, you know, words at each other, and everybody was saying different kind of things. Yes, but it is also true that Wizkid should have cautioned his fan and not leaving what the fans are saying and, you know, directing the whole thing to Seun, his father, and all. But everybody is a human being, you know. Wizkid is a human being, and that is the way it is. Person when they talk too much, it better me you leave them as you know they talk too much. Because if you open mouth, if you talk waiting, you're not supposed to talk, and waiting is supposed to talk. So I'm not supporting Wiz on what he said or opposing what he said. He has said it now, so he don't talk up. What is the next thing forward now? I beg, maybe drop the matter. And in dropping the matter, I beg go make we respect whom we are supposed to respect. Give respect to the legacies of Fela. Wizkid Day, he build in own fame, he build in own legacy, build whatever he's building for himself. That is fine. Make everybody face their front. Make we know they carry matter, they enter inside the whole thing. But seriously, if they were to handle it in another way, I think that I'll go with that fan that said Wizkid should have found a way to caution his fans, you know, he should have cautioned them, you know, because at the end of the day, most of this thing, all this issue started with fans saying this, fans telling Seun Kuti to do this, fans saying the fans, that is, you know, his fans, they're the ones saying Wizkid is bigger than Fela, you know, they were the ones saying, you know, everything started with the fans carrying this. And you know, one person said with Big Bay said, if you check it out, these fans where they talk now, where belle face, now there them face. Their belle face where they talk. If the belle no they face that side, they don't go talk anything. But if they talk, they use your brain, they talk. And even if they don't use their brain, they talk. Wizkid self for cautioning fans. Because if somebody said that even Wizkid self tattoo Fela for in body. So if you tattoo Fela for in body, we are not expecting this kind of thing from them. Sure you get. So VDM don't talk in own. He don't talk in own. Be say you don't talk in own. If you want to accept it, you accept. You don't accept, I don't accept that. But I want to read one thing that one fan said. This coming from back X. One, Back X said that while Wizkid, Burna Boy, and Davido have more money and higher streaming numbers than Fela ever recorded, Fela has achieved immortality. The Grammy Hall of Fame induction for Zombie means that 50 years from now, when today's hit song might be forgotten, Fela's music will still be studied in university as an instrument of African resistance, as a historical record of African resistance. That is, even if whiskey don't come out, the record don't go, everything, whatever, whatever. 50 years from now, it will still be studied because e don enter hall of fame. They no dey comot am again. So I don't know why you people are refusing to understand where, people that are saying he should not have compared himself to Fela, should not have said that thing that he said, that he's bigger than his father. But he was pushed. Yes, he was pushed. And everybody, it's not everybody that has that, that resistance, that emotional, emotional, it's not everybody can accept some things emotionally. So I beg, may we just drop these issues and respect who we are supposed to respect. Not they drag people too much. They okay like that. And again, Fela is gone. Wizkid dey. Why we no go face phone? Abeg, Osita, may we just continue. VDM don't talk as you dey talk am. No, not too much talk for inside there.
In not just one take B, there is no other way I believe this is supposed to be said. He has said it exactly the way it is supposed to be said. With that, or better still, that being said, yes, that being said, I feel we should let sleeping dogs lie. Even though to let sleeping dogs lie would have to take exactly what Yeni Kuti said, the sister of Seun Kuti. She actually made a statement, so we're going to be taking that right about now as we tiptoe enter the very next story. Joy Abeg, yeah, knows exactly what Yeni talk, how she take talk am, where she talk am, and what make am talk am. Over to you.
Yes, so we still there for the tori of Wizkid and Seun Kuti with all the issues wey happen. So on top the matter, I wan tell una wetin Yeni Kuti. Yeni Kuti is the first daughter of our old legendary Afrobeat founder Fela and Anikulapo Kuti, the first child. Yes, she don come outside talk something about this matter wey dey happen with Wizkid and her brother Seun Kuti, this online fight. On top the matter, recently, this fight don't escalate since. I know everything will cause the matter. You don't know where to start the matter. When Seun Kuti started dragging Wizkid fan base, popularly known as Wizkid FC, was dragging them for almost a week. They dragged and they talk different kind things. The next thing is how they compare the singer's legacy and influence with that of his father, led Fela Kuti. And this fight is going to escalate. Everything gonna happen like this. Now Seun said we dare Wizkid to prove he truly cared for his fans by protecting them from him. And that kind of thing now, as he don't talk like that, the next thing we hear is Wizkid replying and saying that he's bigger than Seun Kuti's father and challenge Seun Kuti to do his worst. This whole thing has sparked online controversy with many people blaming Seun, many people saying Wizkid should have handled it more maturely and all those types. Now, amid all the whole matter wey dey, the first child of Fela Kuti, she don come talk something for one program for TVC. Yes, she can't talk one thing, speaking about the relationship with Wizkid and their family. And I know I told her before, say Wizkid even tattoo Fela for him body sef. She can't talk something. She said, Rihanna said in her words, she said, Wizkid is my padi. Now what did she talk? She said, I love Wizkid a lot. When two giant fight, it is the grass that suffers. So I refuse to enter some of the insults that they are hauling because I love Wizkid a lot. Wizkid is my paddy and now my friend. We have come a long way. I remember when we started that shrine, this is Yeni still speaking, he was a backup singer and the shrine at the shrine during the celebration. So there is no way I can ever not like Wizkid. I like him and I wish at the beginning he had quickly put a stop to it, but he did not. Let's mend fences. We are one people. We're just about to go and celebrate our icon at the Grammy, and you are doing all this as if you're trying to dent it. It's not Fela or Fela family that you're denting. It's all Nigerian. Did you see Bob Marley people do that? They don't do that. Whichever way you look at it, this one is bigger than Fela. Which that person is bigger than Fela? No. Fela started this journal of music. He's an icon. And so if you have any problem, why are you attacking him? He has done his own. He has gone. What people don't understand is that Fela has been dead for 27 years and you are still mentioning his name. That's just answer to his greatness. So let's just respect that. Fight yourself, you that are alive, and leave the man that has done his own and gone. I don't know if we have to argue this thing that Yeni said. We don't have to argue it. There is nothing to argue inside this thing. Although a lot of fans have argument to argue. Nigerian people now, one way or the other, they must surely test that thing you say. People get argument on top of the matter. Yeni has said everything. And I think I've been saying this before. Fela don't go. Wizkid day. Make everybody day they build their own. Yes, Fela has built his own. He don't build it own. He has been entered into Hall of Fame, posthumous celebration and all. Whiskey day. So make everybody they fully face their own journey. And with the relationship that Wizkid has with this family and all, she said that she was hoping that somehow Wizkid would have found a way to stop the whole thing before it escalated. He did not stop it, and her brother also did not stop it. He kept on pushing, kept on pushing, kept on pushing. Nobody had the emotional intelligence to know that, this thing don't reach where we go stop, or maybe we just break and yet leave and for yet. No. They kept on pushing it. Now people don't go talk things where they know supposed to talk. Well, whatever it is, they don't talk waiting, they talk. So let us move on from this one. Let the sleeping dog like make we leave and for them. Although one fan can tell us say there are times when they will compare Chris Brown to Michael Jackson, compare Beyonce to one legend or one icon. And so you see these artists, this celeb, they'll drop it there. As the whole thing they come out, they don't drop and don't compare me with anybody. Everybody with their own name, everybody making their name for themselves. But here in our own Africa, that we should always celebrate our icons. We don't drag them front and back. This person is greater, this person is not greater, and we're not understanding the meaning of the word greater. We're not understanding the meaning of why they're saying that this person is greater or not. We don't understand the meaning of that word. I beg, maybe we just drop you. Also, that you want to tell me something?
Pass like that. I believe all that is supposed to be said about this matter has been said already. I mean, Yeni coming out to make that particular statement, she's just letting people know that it's all love. It's supposed to be all love. This is Nigeria, I suppose. I don't know. All these beefs to me actually they are unnecessary. Yes, all these beefs actually they are unnecessary. I understand that you don't tell people how to react to situations, but even though you're not supposed to tell people how to react to situation, I still feel the both of them, both Wizkid and Seun Kuti could have handled this particular matter better. I mean, they shouldn't have allowed it to get to this particular point. Insults gone, they fly left, right, and especially from big ways. I mean, the state involving Fela in their beef. And the only problem why I get with them, if I do say so, because at this particular point, there are other ways you would have handled to involve Fela. But as Joy rightfully said, the deed has already been done, has already been made. See, this will be the last comparison existing amongst artists that is doing music now with people that have done music years ago. As Yeni rightfully said, Fela died 27 years ago. Where was Wizkid 27 years ago? Where was Seun Kuti 27 years ago? So may we reason all these things and still say the disrespect get where he touch. This would not be the last comparison. I can remember, I think I was already active on social media when they were trying to compare Usher, the American artist, to Michael Jackson. Say Usher is an amazing dancer and he is the present. Usher said that is disrespect. Nobody should ever compare him to Michael Jackson ever again. Now the one will be saying take you stock and so let legends be legends, let icons be icons, and let new school be new school. Everybody get their own time. If you do your own, you pass, another person will come do his own. And then you know go take your own reggae, try to spoil another person blues. Joy. Now exactly the way me I take you see this matter.
And now so we go leave this matter or wait there between Seun Kuti and Wizkid. Yes, now so we go leave and make everything just die like that. But if you ask me, make a talk, I beg me like say Wizkid go caution in fans. There's a way you can caution it, or his team should start talking about emotional intelligence. Even Seun Kuti thing, yes, because you big, you don't mature. You know me say you sabi everything. Make una work on those areas, those parts. Work on it. And as it be like that, we go leave the story. We go enter the next one where we carry come forward. What's it I beg? May you tell us waiting to happen for that side.
On to the last but not the least story for today. I hope you've been enjoying yourself from the very beginning till this very moment. You see this particular story at the last but not the least story. I tell you, the moment I saw this particular story, from the headline down to the body of the story, in fact, in general, one song came to mind. One song came immediately. I see this story. One song now you enter my mind, Joy. You know the song. The song now, if you ask me, now who I go ask? The matter where you see, so it's a way it starts. No be me go talk. Heavy format. Hey. If you ask me, the matter for God. Now who I go ask? I tell you, if you ask me, I don't really know. I go ask her. Popular A-list Nigerian artists, I'm talking about no other than our very own Malian Presido. No other than Aziz Fashola, popularly known as Naira Marley, has expressed deep concern over the menace of cultism in Nigerian music industry. Lamenting about negative trend, Marley claimed that only a few Nigerian artists, including himself, are yet to join a cult. He mocked artists who join cults for power and protection, pointing out that even those who influence them to join still move around with police escorts for security. On his ex handle, the rapper wrote, "We no reach 5. We never join cults for this music industry. Person wey put you for court sef dey carry police escorts up and down." Meanwhile, Naira Marley has previously debunked rumors of him being a cultist, claiming that he was once threatened by cultists for refusing to join. As he talk this particular one, I want to believe say na only Joy go get opinion on this one, because one fan comment from where to where. Now, what did the fan come outside for us? How we then enter this conversation from where to where? Another person come outside, come say, we go leave am for countries to discuss this one now. Another person say, it takes one to know another. Joy, I beg, knock me leg for teeth.
Naira Marley talk say now only 5 will remain whenever join court. We won't make you mention the name of the 5 according to wetin one fan talk. Mention the name, make we know say wetin you talk now as it take be. Now why you talking like that? Another person come talk say if you know the mention name, I beg no come tell us this kind of thing. Another person come they give advice, so no be me they give this kind of advice. They talk say you feel say na cultism go give you protection. Say you lie. You lie, because person will put you for court, they carry police van, they waka. You where they want blend, they put you for inside. You say if you dey waka like that, you get sense, sure. Your sense they complete. So cultism no fit give you any kind security, nothing. In fact, you where you be caught yourself, you dey at higher risks than person will be free man for society. So as it be like that, I'm not going to even talk too much for inside, because fan don't talk and say, I'm beginning when I talk and say, if you ask me who I go ask, you don't say the question on plenty. You want to know the 5 people. Another people want to know which cultism they talk about. Waiting be the name of the cult where they enjoy. Now children cult have been an adult cult. Waiting they do for them. Another person can't talk say, if you know what mention name, I beg no tell us. So normally, you don't hear everything where they talk now. Now you talk this one. Now you go end the matter as you start out. Now you go end up. We know they took matter for inside this kind matter. Because these things no be things what we supposed to talk about for society. For society, they encourage you to go join cult. Yes, they encourage that. But if you decide to go join, that won't concern you. But normally, don't tell us say people join. No wala. Make it tell us who join, where they join, how they take join now. Make it tell us, because the question is heavy for my mouth. I just say make us talk as our fans then talk. Also, I beg, make we continue.
In other as you want take be, see, at this particular point, without missing words, I would say in 2026, there are certain conversations we should not be having. Sincerely speaking, in 2026, there are certain conversations we should be way past. I mean, everybody is looking for one way or the other to better their life. Everybody is looking for one way or the other to secure the bag. People they try and make things they comfortable for them. Everybody they find money. Now, if person walk on, they get conversation of cultism. I mean, it is way past. You know, do and die here. It's not as if there is a particular time for you to engage in cultism, but you know, do and die here. It can't be now. And I do not want to even meet any cultists because what thing I go tell and people me for problem. In 2026, now cultism, you say you won't carry yourself, do. I think it's very funny. It's very, 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 very funny because at this particular point, the society is advancing to the point whereby there are certain things that should not even stand in the society anymore. I mean, you see things that were people they do effortlessly in the past. At this particular point, you will not even see anybody doing it. See, our cultural heritage as people, which is masquerade. You get the time when they say people when they say that they do masquerade, then plenty well. But now, Joy, I put it to you. People when go village to say masquerade don't reduce. It don't reduce. They're not plenty as before again. It don't reduce. Do you understand? There are certain things that people were doing effortlessly in the past, but right now, you see people, they don't even involve themselves in it anymore. I mean, let us think about these things and let us know the kind of choices we want to make for ourselves. So, Naira Marley, I agree with those people who say come outside, they say, if you know say you know go call names, may you don't leave them. I did the same school of thought. If you know say you know call names, no, don't leave because from where to where, inside everything when people they come outside, they talk. Inside all the contributions when we say they make, inside all the trending matter when people they put mouth, your own na say na only 5 people will remain will never join court. I beg, carry that kind of gist. Go far. Maybe for FameIdols we will talk that one. Joy. Final words. May we tiptoe come out from inside studio. No time to check time.
Yes, una so the team be hope say una enjoy all the story we carry come for una today. From Nathaniel Bassey, we don't give in own warning. You want hear, may you hear. Tonto Dikeh too don't warn. If you want hear, if you like say today owner, if you get here, make you hear. Not too much talk for inside. May we just leave and for there. What is our beg? May we continue. That's all the team be.
Yes,
Not too much talk.
we'll be joining the curtains on today's episode of FameIdols Hangout, and we'll be join the curtains for this week's episode. But the man and woman till Monday again, where we'll bring you yet another set of exciting stories. Do well to share, and keep sharing. Yes, spread the good news. Let people know that we do this Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock. Do well to be very active on our social media platforms at FameIdols Online across every social media platform: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and X with Randa Gidigba. To be a full-time family member, please get signed up on our website www.fameidols.com, where vendors get the opportunity to meet talent. I mean, industry executives get the opportunity to meet talent. So either you're a talent or you're an industry executive looking for talent, the FameIdols website is a place you are supposed to be. Until on Monday, same time, same station, I remain Osita, the rugged gentleman. Together with
Joy, your baby girl. Good night.